If we beat Stowmarket today, we have officially beaten every single team in the league. PK now is going to have a shot. He might as well. He might as well have a strike. He's taking a deflection. Pedro again. He's going to play this one short though to PK. PK takes a touch. Little swinger into the back stick.
And no time to lag. Up the tags.
Hello and welcome back to another video here on the #United channel. We are back in league action, of course. We're against Stowmarket. We're away from home today. Here joined by Lewis Preston. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Mate, I'm so happy to be back.
I know, man.
So
It's
happy.
just good vibes. We're currently on a 21 win streak, as you guys know. However, these guys, they're right up there in the form guide as well as in the table. They're 4th in the table, 5th on the form guide, winning 4 of their last 6 games. Last time we played them, Lou, what happened?
Listen, it was a 1-1 draw at home. I believe it was actually Greg Hawford's debut. There were 2 own goals scored in that game. Listen, the sun's out. We've been on the coach. We've had some coach banter.
Yep.
The energy's great. Hopefully we can get onto the pitch.
Yeah, and also last game we had that famous offside decision where E-Man scored a tap-in blatantly onside. So the boys are obviously looking for a little bit of revenge today. Also, an interesting fact, if we beat Stowmarket today, we have officially beaten every single team in the league.
What a
which
fact.
is a mad achievement in itself. But we're going to jump straight into it. Before we do though, quick shout out to our women's team who, after a result during the midweek Wimbledon drawing, it meant that they currently go 4 points clear of the table with 4 games to go. They've got a game tomorrow as well, so that is a chance for them, if they win it, to stay 4 points clear with just 3 games to go. So we could be looking at a double promotion, Lewis. I'm just saying. It's good vibes right now at #. And also as well, make sure you guys head over and watch the Untagged episode number 4. If you haven't seen the other 3 before that one, make sure you go and check it out over on the #United Extra channel. You can also listen to it on major audio platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, the whole lot. We're everywhere. Make sure you guys check it out. Leave us a rating. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, and give us a review as well, and let me know what you guys think. But we're going to jump straight into it. Let's go ahead and look at the team that Devs has put out to play against Stowmarket. Let's go. So in goal, we got James Philp between the sticks. At centre-back, we've got Tom Anderson and Greg Halford. A lot of injuries today, which means Nathan Smith comes in at left-back and Matty Waldridge moves back over to right-back. In midfield, we've got PK and Lewis Watson. Ahead of them, Jermaine Francis. At left wing, we've got Pedro Carvalho. On the right, Toby Aramalaran. And up front, we have Ollie Miles, which means on the bench, we have Harry Critchley, Iman Akunja, Alex Teniola, Yoni Vukaj and Kojo Apenteng.
Them on the crest of a wave at the minute, fantastic form, have come through their period of uncertainty where they were losing players, and what they've got now is a group of players that want to be at this football club and do well for this football club, and they're clearly playing for the management team that are now in place. They've got good quality across the pitch. They're a good size team as well, so we'll be threat from set pieces. So we have to make sure that we are really, really sharp and on our jobs and knowing our jobs and get that right. Then we look at the pitch and the conditions with the wind and the surface, and we have to play the pitch and the conditions. But I'm not worried about that. But think about the things that made us do well, and it was about our decision making, our intensity, our work rate, our effort. And then if it's on to play, be brave to play, but make sure it's the right decisions and it's the right time to play. Let's get going, come on.
And we are underway. #United versus Stowmarket Town, wearing the pink kit with the blue shorts today, Lewis.
Listen, both strips are decent. Don't complain.
Throw down the line here from Stowmarket. And they're breaking here in numbers. And number 11 with the ball on the left-hand side. Looks like he's going to put in a cross. It goes over the goalkeeper, and Nathan Smith just gets a vital touch there to keep it out of danger. It's difficult in those positions, but Stowmarket still got the ball. They swing it in. It's a header, and they've scored. They've scored already, Lewis. I mean, honestly, I don't really know what to say. That happened so fast. They've had basically one attack, swung the ball into the box, and it's a great glancing header into that corner. Phillips, he couldn't really see it, and by the time he did, it was already in the back of his net.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be said, we've definitely been caught on our heels there. It's a great header, but listen, we've got to pick ourselves up. We're on unreal form. We just need to go out there and just find our feet.
I mean, we're only literally, it's less than 2 minutes into the game. We've barely even got ourselves going, and they've scored. Obviously now, I think we've been in this position before, being 1-0 down. It's obviously a mountain to climb, but I'm sure the boys can get it done. Over on that patchy surface. Tomo going to have a tough afternoon this first half at least, but it's a good ball over towards Pedro. Pedro trying to get underneath his man. We got Nathan Smith on the ball, picks up on the edge of the box. PK now, is he going to have a shot? He might as well. He might as well have a strike. He's taking a deflection. And it's picked up by the keeper in the end. But that's what we like to see. A little bit of intent, man. PK's seen the shot open up. He's seen the opportunity, and he's just had to take it. And do you know what? It could have ended up in the back of the net. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it hasn't. It's going to be Pedro now to deliver this corner. Outswinger. No one's there, though, to challenge, and it's cleared, but Jermaine's going to pick it up on the edge. He's going to take a touch, going to deliver it. Another whip. Lewis Watson flicks it on into Tomo, who also flicks it into the box. That's a good first touch from Greg. Can we see a shot? No, it's pinballing around. Tobe's still got a hold of it now, just trying to get a delivery into the box, and it's a good one, and it's there for Ollie Miles. And he tried the turn swivel kick, and it was just blocked off the line. Good placement there from the defender and a great attempt from Ollie Miles. But now Stowmarket going to break here with the number 7. He's running forwards with the ball. He's got loads of hashtag shirts in front. And Greg Halford there to mop it up. That attempt from Ollie Miles,
I was going to say, let's bring it back to Ollie Miles' attempt, because he kind of wasn't even facing towards the goal, was he? He kind of swiveled on it. Still got it on target as well. It was definitely going in if it wasn't for that defender on the line. Just unlucky, really, but you got to respect the effort from that position. Number 7 now going to pick it up on this right-hand side. He's got the number 2 in support. Number 2 is going to drive it. Tries to play a ball in between the 2 midfielders. 50-50 there with Pedro. And look how they just whip it. They don't even hesitate. And he's found the number 11 over on that left-hand side, which is ridiculous, by the way. He didn't even look. Just whipped it. Just hits an area. And now they are going to cross the ball in again. Let's deal with it. Greg Halford, well done. Class from Greg. We
got shouts for a penalty there, but Greg Halford did really well to get in front. And that is a horrible tackle, by the way. Horrible tackle. And that's a foul as well. Wow. We'll take that as well, thank you. One of them should at least be a yellow, just saying.
Yeah.
That second one looked deliberate. I mean, the first one on PK looked worse. The second one looked deliberate.
Is he even going to talk to him?
I think the players are calling for some kind of penalisation here. Now, look, you can see every single time they just want to place it in that area, but now it's dropped to number 9, and he takes call that a half volley, and that could have easily spun into that far corner, but you just seem like we're a little bit behind it today, Lou.
Yeah. It's class. Plenty of time there. Let's press.
Go on then, PK. Drive forwards with it. Go on. Takes it left side this time. Isn't to Nathan Smith, who's going to try a left-footed delivery. He slides for it, and we win another corner, Lou.
Hello, it's a decent effort again. Nice bit of build-up play.
Pedro again. He's going to play this one short, though, to PK. PK takes a touch. Little swinger into the back stick, and I think that is Tomo at the back stick. Stretches for it, but unfortunately he can't meet it. Maybe just milliseconds away. Milliseconds away, Lewis.
I've been really impressed with PK so far.
Right then, another corner.
Oh, a push in the face there.
What's going on?
A push in the face. I've seen.
I didn't see that. I was too busy
against Tomo.
Against him.
It was a normal battle. A normal battle, but what I saw and what I caught was a push to the face. I'm not sure what the ref's going to say. He's probably going to either give them both yellows or just a chat.
And that is going to be a yellow card for both Tom Anderson and their number 6, Tom Bullard. 2 Toms getting yellow cards.
And listen, something that we've seen this season is we've been playing unreal as a team, but also there are some players in there that do have the individual talent to be able to provide us with those moments in games like this.
Yeah, 100%. Good flick from Jermaine. And it's a bit of a miscommunication there by the... Look, come on, man. You've got to stop this. Every time we're on the break, I'm seeing little cheeky pullbacks and... Nah, man. Another Stowmarket corner then. Box looking very crowded. It's a decent whip, but it's met well by Ollie Miles. Good header as 11 tries to lift it back into the box. Kane Monday, but goes over the bar.
Well done, Lou.
Lou pushed off balance there. And Jermaine using his body really well. Gets himself in front, passes it over to Toby now. He's going to break on this right-hand side. He's got PK in support. PK picks it up now. Maybe try a little bit of jinky-majinky. That's what we need. He tries. He drops it to Jermaine Francis, who can't get in front of his man. But now Matty Waldridge has it on the right-hand side, plays it down the line towards Toby. Toby tackled very well, you have to say, by number 3. But that's a foul from behind. And it linesman dropped his flag, but he did originally flag it. And now hashtag have a free kick in basically a corner position. Come on then, Pedro. Just a little dink. That's all it needs. That's a good area, that. Oh, and Greg Halford's waiting to swing a right leg at it, but now it's going to fall to Ando, who we know is good at delivering the ball. He swings it back in towards that Stowmarket box. Chested down by Lewis Watson into PK. PK's going to strike when it takes a deflection. Still not entirely dealt with by Stowmarket, but they are good at counter-attacking. As you can see here, they're probably going to pump one long, and they do. But Pedro is going to deal with it. Good win, Ando. He's timed that so well. PK picks it up, sends it to Matty. Matty's going to clip it down the line. Good first touch by Ollie Miles. Kept it nice and close to his body.
Well done, boys.
It looks like Pedro and Toby have swapped wings. Jermaine's going to cut inside, though, with that left foot delivery. He's got time for Toby. Toby's going to head it back.
Did he try the cushion header there?
I think he's maybe tried to head it back across the box there. Maybe he's closed his eyes. I'm not sure, because he definitely wouldn't have been able to score a header from that position and get enough power on it to get it past the keeper. Maybe caught in two minds. I'm not too sure, but it's a chance miss, Lou. Come on. Let's get this one out. Spinning in the air. And Greg pushed off balance there, but he's backed up by I don't even know who that was that blocked it. And it's a fly kick attempt there from the number 10 who scored the first goal, Ed Upson. Interesting fact as well, he's actually a former pro at Ipswich.
The 10 does ever so well to carry it forward and find another Stowmarket shirt. Played in behind. 7v7 now. Played in, let run and hit. And it has gone all the way in. And it is a very, very disappointing one. And hashtag find themselves 2-0 down to Stowmarket. Eddie.
Yeah, it's really disappointing, Lou. I'm not going to lie, it's great play out here from the number 10. And then he gets into the box and lets it run. It's a scuff finish, but it's found its way into the bottom corner. And to be honest, I don't think we deserve anything less at the moment. It's not been, I think Devs will probably echo this, I don't think it's been good enough, and the boys will be disappointed with the performance from the first half, man. We are the best team in the division, and we've proved that in the last 21 games, but today we just haven't turned up yet.
We haven't really met the battle on the pitch today. And here he has blown for half time. It is 2-0 to Stowmarket. Not the best half from hashtag United at all. I think everyone can agree. And it'll be very interesting to see what Devs has to say at half time.
First minute, throw in, run off us, standing watching, cross comes in, defend it badly, ball comes back in, we're stood on our heels, free header. Last minute and a half, we stand like statues while the most basic of movement gives them a goal. Because we didn't care enough. We don't want to stop it. We look entitled. Everything I say, we drum into about not being. I'm thinking we get in at 1-0, just get in at 1-0. We need to sort a few things out. Right? Yeah, the conditions may be playing a little bit into it in terms of it's difficult. But we don't just give things away. That's what we've done. Handed it to them on the play. They're nice to I don't mind. I can live with getting beat. I really can. But I can't live with lack of effort. Not a stage where you've got so much to play for. No one's held a light to you for 4 months. Not been near you. Why would you lose your confidence from that? Should be on top of the world. And you should still believe you're going to win this game. Just have a go and come off the pitch and me seeing my team, our team, out there again. Because that ain't our team.
And we are back underway for this second half. The rain is now pouring. Hashtag with a lot of work to do, so let's get it done then, shall we? Surface now going to get a little bit more skippy. There it is. Wow, what a header. What a header. And thanks to that fast thinking there from the man on the sideline, hashtag have now got themselves a corner early on into this second half. Come on then, Pedro. He's going to put in an outswinger. Beats the first man. And Lewis Watson, I think, got a touch on it. And Pedro helps it on first time into Greg Halford. But unfortunately, it just finds a Stowmarket shirt there and he gets it out nice and easy with the outside, or sorry, inside of his foot. Stowmarket today, they've come with a game plan. They've executed it very well up until this point.
They have.
But still, Hashtag have a lot more to give, as we can see here, as Pedro picks up the ball, plays it out to the left towards Nathan. Pedro thinking about putting a stringer in, but no, he does it with his left instead. It goes low, but it drops to Nathan. He can put one in on the volley. Yeah. Ollie Miles wins the header, but can't get enough on it to beat the keeper there. But that's good signs, though, Wyan.
It's good signs. It's good signs. It's good signs.
Nathan Smith throw in towards Lewis Watson. A little bit of a push in the back, but not a lot of complaints. Good pressure there from Eman. That's what we like to see. And now Hashtag can break. He's got Toby on the right-hand side. He's going to take a shot. And you have to say, I think he had better options in that position there. He had Toby bursting on the right. He had Ollie on the left. But he went for the shot. Yeah, I mean, he's confident. But do you know what? When it ends up like that, that's when there's room for criticism, you know?
Yeah, it's true. If it goes top corner, we're all screaming and we're loving it. So,
yep. We've seen him do it before, to be fair, in that FA Cup game against Romford.
We'll find a way, man. We'll find a way. Go on, he's on.
And that's a misplaced pass there on that surface from Ollie Miles. And now Stowmarket are going to break down the left-hand side. Tomo there in support. It's played across the box, and it's 3-0. Not dealt with at the back stick there. You have to say it was given away fairly cheaply. The surface wasn't kind to Ollie Miles. He misplaced his pass. Stowmarket broke down the left-hand side. They played it across. We had a chance to get it out. It was kind of miskicked or scuffed or deflected. I'm not too sure. But it dropped easily to the Stowmarket man, who just slotted it into the bottom right-hand corner. He had way too much time to think about it.
Way too much time. Way too much time.
We're just going to need a little bit more, aren't we, Wyan?
Yeah, we are. I think the game's crying out for AT or Kojo to come on, and I don't think the game's not over yet. You think that's crazy?
No. Bro, listen, mate, with Hashtag, the game is never over. It's not over until that final whistle, mate. So
exactly that. It's
number 3 is going to take it as far as he can. Out now to the left-hand side. Plays it between the two, and now good save there from James Philp. It comes straight at him. Not too sure how Stowmarket still have the ball here, but Hashtag going to have to put a challenge in. I know it's heavy out there, and it is tough. And that's a good tackle as well. You know what? It is going to be a Stowmarket ball. Right, come on then, Kojo. We know he's really good at deliveries. He swings it in. Just doesn't beat that second man, though, to make it into the mixer. Matty now, is he going to try and lift it back in? He does.
No one's moving.
No one's really looking at it too tough. PK, though, he's got 3 Stowmarket shirts around him. He muscles them off in typical PK fashions. About to try a little skill there as well. He's looking to swing it in with his left foot. Fall short, although Nathan Smith does win it. And now Kojo's flicked it on, and now it's falling around into the edge of the box. Can AT get a shot off?
We'll get a corner, though. We'll get a corner.
It's well dealt with by the number 3, Tommy Smith. Come on then, Kojo. Good whip. That's right in the mixer there. Oh! So unlucky from Tom Anderson. It just dropped to him. He didn't even need to jump. He kind of just bent his head and just made contact with it, and it nearly nestled its way into that right-hand corner, but just off target, man. Just off target. We needed that. We really needed that. But still plenty of time to go. Come on, boys.
Go on, Smithy. Go on, Smithy.
Go on, Smithy. Go on, take it. Take it. That's it. Go on, Jermaine. Jermaine fires it across the floor, but it's dealt with again by Stowmarket. He wins his header, though.
I don't know how he wins so many
I don't know how. Yeah, the hang time is crazy.
It's
hang
mad,
time is
isn't it?
absolutely crazy. He gets another chance, though, to lift it in. That one's a lot better, a lot higher as well. It's well challenged by Lewis Watson.
We need them second. We need them seconds.
We just need somebody there just to poke that in as soon as it lands. We want it higher in that danger zone. There are so many players in there. Something can happen. Go on, Kojo. Bang. Good whip.
Good
That's what I'm talking
ball.
about. Backstick. Tomo. And I think... I thought the keeper
now.
touched it. It just came off Tomo's head. Matty Waldridge probably going to aim for the likes of AT here. He does. And AT wins it really well. And Eman wins the second. And now Kojo in a foot race with the number 6. And he wins himself a corner. Oh, it's a throw. To be fair, he's done really well defensively there to kind of hook himself around Kojo there. And it's actually gone out for a throw. This throw then going to be taken by Matty Waldridge. Throws it as far as he can into that box. The AT flicks it on. It looks like it's going to go in. And there we go. Come on.
Come on, boys.
That's one back. Come on, boys. That's Jermaine Francis at the back stick. We know he chases everything. He has done all game, with fair credit to him. It's a good throw from Matt Waldridge into that danger area. AT wins the flick. And like I said, when the ball's in that position, anything can happen, Wyan. And Jermaine has stuck it in the back of the net.
That man again, Jermaine. He's just there when you need him, innit?
It's just what he does, isn't it?
That's what he does.
Right, come on then, boys. Still a big mountain to climb. We've got, what, just shy of 4 minutes left. But like I say, anything can happen. Good throw there from Matty, but dealt with by Stowmarket.
Well done.
Good little turn there from PK. He takes a heavy touch with the left foot. He hits it with the left foot. It goes through the whole crowd of players, but straight at the keeper, unfortunately. Just in them scenarios there, you kind of need the ball to take a little nick.
Yeah.
Throw then down the left-hand side. There's a slip between Kojo and his man, and that's also a handball there. Ref hasn't seen it at all. He's not listening. And Matty Waldridge wipes out his man, and that's going to be a yellow card. You can understand the frustration there. That was a blatant handball, in my opinion, from the Stowmarket player. And with little to no time left, Matty's just decided to wipe out his man to stop any further damage. And that is going to be it, guys. Hashtag lose 3-1 to Stowmarket. You have to say fair play to them. They came here today with a game plan. They stuck to it, and they got their goals nice and early, banked in, and unfortunately Hashtag just didn't have much of a reply until late on. What do you think, Wyan?
Yeah, I think it's just a frustrating day, man. Yeah, they had a game plan. They stuck to it well. Fully deserved, in my opinion.
Yeah.
We just go again next week.
Yeah, we go again next week, guys. I know the run is over. 21 wins in a row. What an amazing run it was. You have to say, at any level of football, that is absolutely insane. Wyan, who would you give man of the match to?
I'd have to give it to that man, Ed Upson. He's been quality for them all day.
Yep.
He's just running the show. So I'm going to give it to him.
Fair play. He scored their first goal and their third goal.
Yep.
So scored the goal to get them started off, and then also scored the goal to get them comfortable at 3-0. So fair play to him. But you guys can see the league table now. Obviously, we're still in first place, although that gap has closed now between Hashtag and Sudbury to just 6 points. Do you know what? There's still plenty of games. We've got 5 games to go, Wyan. We can easily bounce back from this one. It's a shame the run's over, but there's no reason to stop watching anytime soon.
No
Hashtag
way.
still got loads of games to go, and the title push and the promotion push is still very much on. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe as well. It's been your boy Stamps, and up the tags.
Up the tags.